Alright everyone, welcome back to Blackgate. So, we just got the wand from that cave. The wand that's gonna explode Blackrock. Still don't know what we're doing with that yet, but, my next destination is going to be Minok, which is to the north, up here. So basically, if we go back west, take the other path heading north, and then just go all the way north, follow the road, we'll get there. Now, it shouldn't be too bad. So let's go. And I'll kill everything in the way, see how much experience I can get. Oh, what are we fighting? There was something in this area. Was it over here? No, I don't know. Never mind. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't know where that monster is supposed to be, so whatever. Alright, so we're gonna follow this north now. Man, the bow just makes combat so easy. Got more crocodiles. Oh, they're just infinitely spawning. Are you serious? They're giving me some decent experience. I'm gonna use illumination. Oh, we got some gargoyles. Alright, what else is in this area? Just some snakes. And an Etten. Is that an Etten or a Cyclops? I honestly can't tell. Poor Avatar. Okay. Thanks, whoever made that sign. So we're gonna keep going north. Oh, so many snakes. Oh, those are, gargoyles. Fortunes. Hello. Oh, okay, bye. Hello. I am Enrico. I was gone for a week to join the Fellowship. They asked me to do things for them, and I did them. I came back, now I need help from the Fellowship, because of what happened to my parents. My mother and father, Federico and Tanya, were kidnapped. I don't know what I should do. When I left camp, they got mad at me in the Fellowship. My parents were at the sawmill. People say they've been kidnapped. I do not know why. Okay. I'm Philippa, the fortune teller. I can tell your fortune and foresee your future. Come back when you have more time. I mean, I have plenty of time right now. Okay. The checkered cork. Ahoy there, welcome to the Checkered Cork Tavern. I am Rutherford. Ahoy! It's a great day here in Minak, except for those rotten kidnappings over at the sawmill. You should know the kidnappings were the work of Hook. He'd be a vicious one. That Hook, he'd be a pirate, and he'd sell his own mother for a price. I know, for he took me eye and the arm about 10 years ago in a scuffle at Buccaneer's Den. I miss them both, I do. That'd be his base of operations, you might say. If you're looking for him, I'd try there. Yeah, we got one of those here, run by a lady. Can't remember her name, though. Okay. Yum. Just eat all your bread, dude. Welcome to me shop, Avatar. I'm Zorn, the blacksmith. Fellowship is great. No, it's not. I'm the best blacksmith in all these parts. I specialize in helmets. And most people agree my helmets are the best. Okay, you want to sell me a helmet? That'd be cool. You're just pacing around your shop? Alright, let's see if this works. Unlock door. Unlock magic. Oh, that worked. Alright, I need to be careful, though. Yes, level 6. Now, what do you got in here? Money? Scale armor, hell yeah. I'll take that. Thank you. And some torches I don't need. Okay. Okay. Armor upgrade's nice. I want to buy a helmet from you, dude. Come on. Alright, I guess I'll come back later. I'm Burnside, the illustrious mayor of Minak. I'll tell you what, Avatar, this is a fine little town, and we have got some fine people here. As a matter of fact, one of our fine people is having a monument made. We plan to put it in the center of town. It's a fine statue for Owen, our fine local shipwright. I'm not sure when it'll be completed, but our fine town will turn out a fine parade and ceremony. It's happened to be a member of the Fellowship. The Fellowship was, you know, really just a bunch of fools. You didn't hear that from me. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. I probably need some of those. Okay. What's next? I'm Lucas, and you're at the Artisans Guild Hall. All the local artists come here to find work. Most people would be proud to have us do their work locally, unlike that Owen. Most people in Minak love the work we do here. Bless that stupid statue. A Blackrock statue of himself, though, be the talk of the town. Oh, Blackrock, you say? I try to keep voicing my opinions of the Fellowship. Those gypsies didn't, though. They've always been outspoken against the Fellowship, and I've heard about a couple of fistfights with them. Gypsies that were... Oh, they were kidnapped, looking for their son Enrico. He left to join the Fellowship, and they didn't like it. He stayed with us for one night, that's all I know. Okay, interesting. The plot is thickening. I'm mad about that. I can't believe he would be so pious as to not let us work on it, as if we're not good enough or something. I don't know too much about him. Something's wrong. I mean, the gypsies are usually nice folk. They don't like the Fellowship being active here in Minak. They were rabid when it comes to the Fellowship. The gypsy kid Enrico stayed with us one night because his father was... He was afraid of his father? His father's name's Federico. He was pretty mean to Enrico because he didn't want his son to join the Fellowship. So angry at the son that he took Enrico's pony away. Well, that's rude. I'm gonna take all your hammers, if you don't mind. Pedestal of Diligence, okay. What do you got in the basement? It's a pretty big area. Oh, that's a rat. It's also a blob. There's multiple blobs. And my inventory is now full. Oh, okay. I don't know how to hit that thing, so we're gonna ignore it. Alright, I need to find a shop. I'm Etoile. Why don't you ask me about the Fellowship? Okay. I don't even really know much about him. Why don't you ask me about those kidnappings? I have a feeling you're not going to know about the kidnappings. I knew you would ask me. It's a terrible thing to happen. Take those gypsies from the sawmill like that. I don't know who did it or why. Why don't you ask me about that statue? The statue's gonna be awful. That Owen doesn't know what he looks like anymore. To make a statue of him is a bad idea. Why don't you ask somebody else a bunch of questions? You're a freaking weirdo, dude. Alright, let me see if, this guy's back in his shop now. You're still just pacing around like a lunatic. Oh, but I have a spell now. I have Great Heal and Water Walk now. I want to grab literally all this shit. Okay, what don't I need here? The daggers aren't really worth... drop the log. The daggers aren't worth a ton. So we drop a few of them. And I end up just taking it anyway. Alright, I took the book. Metalwork and bodybuilding. Okay, so... Drop that, drop that. Equip that. There, now I got room for... Okay. Maybe that is daytime if I go back in. No, you're still not tending your shop. Alright, maybe there's another shop here. I'm Julia, the Tinker. I fix all kinds of things here in Minak. In Avatar, I know all about Owen and his ships. That Owen can't build a ship that floats. He believes he's the best shipwright around, but his ships don't even float because his own plans are useless. A friend of mine was on one of his fancy boats that never came back. His brother Carl used to live here, but he left. He left Minak after Owen started building his boats. Now he lives south of Minak in the mountains. I haven't spoken to him in a while. Perhaps you can go check on him. Okay. So that's something I can do. Fountain's water looks inviting. Throw a coin. Drink water. Cool. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's start selling stuff. Alright, so now I empty this guy's inventory. So you got a Morning Star, 120 gold. I already have a helmet. And the rest of this isn't really worth it. Okay. Well, I'll clear out some inventory at least. Actually, wait. Gonna eat all your bread, actually. I realized I was hungry. Alright, so Eliza and Abraham are supposed to be here. Oh, this is the shitty ship, right? I'd be Owen, the greatest shipwright that ever was. Welcome to me lovely little town. Everyone here just loves me. They all be so excited about a statue being built celebrating my shipbuilding. Your townsfolk thought it would be best to make a statue of me because I built great ships. It'll be made out of the black rock I got from Gregor, the lead man over at the Britannian Mining Company. Everyone knows we ships are the best, better even than the Crown Jewel. Why do you want to talk to me about that thing? It's not as interesting as me. On the other hand, something just may be up. I saw it leaving town early this morning. It was leaving with a man with a hook, heading for Paws. I was made an honorary member of the Fellowship just last year. I think it was a ploy, because the townsfolk wanted me to be in the Fellowship. As soon as that statue is built, I'm going to blow it to fucking smithereens. That's gonna be hilarious. Alright, is that all that's in Minak? I'm guessing Eliza and Abraham, I think that's their names. They probably are heading back to Paws now. Finally get to meet the Avatar. You just missed Eliza and Abraham. They're heading for Paws. There you go. Just things here haven't been too normal lately. There've been a few kidnappings. There were a few silly gypsies taken from their hovels, but they deserved it. That Frederico and Tanya act like everyone within the Fellowship had the plague or something. And only good things. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah. Gregor, head of the Britannian Mining Company. I feel it's important to properly remove usable ore without drawing too much attention to our actions, creating a huge ecological mess, for instance. Right now, we're mining a small vein of black rock. Just enough to make a statue. Sadly, we haven't found any mass quantities yet. My understanding, we'll use what little black rock we managed to mine for a statue. When Owen decides what he wants the statue to look like, we can get that black rock out of the way. Fellowship's the best thing that ever happened. Sure it is. Alright. What do you guys hiding in the basement? Bunch of rats? Did I just pick up some more black rock? I think I did. I probably need it for something. Why are there 2 books in here? Another one of these. I don't need that many of these. Welcome to Nathan's Sawmill. What kidnappings? Here in my sawmill? No way! You should look into this, Avatar. Hey, I did find a knife, though. Serpentine dagger. This is my sawmill, I like it. I'd say it's a sort of boat... What's wrong with this dude? He's definitely got something going on. I'm a gypsy. They call me Roberto. My friends were kidnapped. I live with the gypsies, and the fortune teller are camped outside of Minok. Philippa's her name. She can foresee the future. You should speak to her. I think I will, actually. My friends were kidnapped, were over at the sawmill, and I tried to help them, but I got hurt. Whoever kidnapped them hit me, and I don't remember anything else. Okay. Alright, before we do that... Are you back at your shop now? No, what the hell, man? Okay. Alright, so the fortune teller was here. Can I talk to her now? It costs you 100 gold. Yeah. I know why you're here and is not to have your fortune told, but rather to learn the truth. Very well, if you seek truth, ask it of me. I know that you question the identity of your true adversary. Well, I can't speak today. And I sense that he's not the one you presently seek. I see a hook. Perhaps a man with a hook. Well, I kind of knew that already. You believe that your true adversary is a man with a hook. Know that he's not the one would be ever valuable to you should you find him. Seek him out. Perhaps he can help you with your questions. You've been thinking off into the Fellowship. I have to tell you that in order to uncover the darkness that dwells within the Fellowship, you must first join them. Do I really have to join the Fellowship? God. Only by becoming one of them can you earn their trust and thereby create their downfall. There's truly something evil that exists within. As is the evil that exists within the Fellowship, so is the evil you feel within all of Britannia. You must find the Time Lord? Is the Doctor here? The Wisps will know where to find him. Oh, son of a bitch. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Alright. Oh shit. Okay. Alright, let's go back to pause. I don't have the teleport spell yet, do I? No, sure don't. Alright, well, taking the long way then. is the infinitely spawning crocodile. Britain and you. And then from Britain we gotta go south to pause. While I'm in Britain, though, I guess I should join this stupid fellowship. Actually, while I'm here, now that I actually have this spell... The ship, I think, is 3,000, if I remember correctly. Alright, tavern. Where's the fellowship hall? That's the inn. The other item shop. That currently has nobody in it. And there's also Eolo's bows. Where's that place? Is this it? Yeah. I could sell stuff here. I could sell one thing here. Actually, you know, let's stop in here. Let's see whatever happened with that prisoner. Waiting on news from Lord British. Okay. Okay, where is it? It's not the courthouse, is it? No. Like, I know Batlin's here. I just don't know exactly where. I don't think he's in the castle. Actually, where is everybody? This town is empty. Quint. Actually, I do want to talk to you. Hold on. Oh, I thought maybe he had something to say, but that guy Owen. Jeweler. It's the tavern. I can try the inn. I don't know. I know I ran into Batlin at one point. He is here somewhere. And nobody is just... There's just nobody manning that shop. You're the jeweler. And this is the outskirts of town. As I just run into the fields. He wasn't in the courthouse. I ran into him, like, down here somewhere. Alright, you know what? Let's try the castle. Maybe he's there. Oh, wait, what is this? Here it is, Fellowship Hall. Thank God. Yeah. Wonderful. We're pleased you've accepted our invitation. You're now a provisional member. However, you'll need to do something to prove your worthiness for full membership. Please take this package to Elnor, the Fellowship Leader in Minak. Alright, so we gotta go back to Minak. Okay. Actually, no, while I'm here... What do you got hiding in the basement? Oh. Okay. That's a lot of snakes. Alright, so well, we're not going back to Minaki yet. We gotta go to Pause first. Town treasurer. People of Pause elected me their mayor. Did I miss this building last time I was here? Fellowship's a wonderful group. Someone has stolen the plaque we were going to put on the monument. It was stolen while Fuqua was on guard. It's like heard during his shift he's been suspended until we find out who did it. I did that because I think he stole it. He hates the Fellowship and would do anything to make it look bad. I'd appreciate it if you could talk to him. Yeah, I'll talk to him. I am Loomis. Heard that someone broke into the town hall and took it from the statue. I also saw something that night. The night it was stolen, I saw a light next door coming from the treasurer's office. A short time later, the light went out and somebody exited the side door. Wait, there's more. A few minutes later, someone else left from the same door. Before I could call for help, Fuqua showed up. While I watched, he went over and closed the town hall's open window. I don't like him. He opposes the Fellowship. Okay. Okay. No one's mentioned anything about, Eliza and Abraham yet. Searching for the plaque? I know you'll get it back for us. I'm afraid just missed them. I think they were heading toward Britain. They're taking offerings to the main shelter there. Alright, well now I have a quest here, though, so I'm in no rush. Fuqua is our inspiration. He told us the truth about the Fellowship. Fellowship bullies people into joining. I was working that night. I didn't see anything. I don't have any suspects. I don't know who would steal it. I don't know what Loomis is talking about. He's not very reliable. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go to that town hall building. Where was it again? There's that one building where I went in, I'm like, did I ever go here? Benjamin. I don't have any idea who would do that. Okay. Alright, so we got the inn. That's the item shop. Where was that town hall building? Oh, this is the Fellowship Hall. armory. Have I been here yet? Alright, let's start dropping stuff. I don't need all these daggers. Target shield, wooden shield. Alright, target shield's probably better. But I could probably sell the shield for a decent amount. Is this the town hall? No, this is the inn. Okay, hold on. So, if that's the inn... then what is this building? Maybe this is the town hall. Theft was mentioned to me. Light in my office the night the plaque was stolen. What was I doing? Well, I guess I must confess. I was at my office that night, working to cover up my embezzlement. I've been stealing from the city for a long time. I'm very sorry, but at least now I can tell you what I found. When I left that evening, I looked at the monument. That was when I noticed the plaque was missing. On the floor was the broken blade of a knife. I would give it to you, Avatar. Your pack is full. Alright. Well, I'm gonna need that, so... let's drop all these boots. Alright, give me that knife. Looks like a knife that Fuqua has. Maybe he did it. I'll tell the mayor what I've done. Okay. Okay, so I guess it was Fuqua. He is not here, though. Oh, you have room now. Okay. Nope, this is town hall. That was the knife I gave my son. I'm sorry to have deceived you. I let my son into the town hall that night. Please talk to my son. Tell him to return the plaque. Alright, so... where is he again? Is he in here? Yeah. My father told me I took the plaque. Here it is. I'm not sorry that I did it. Because thou art enlightened in the virtue of justice, Avatar, I ask this favor. Study the intent and actions of the Fellowship. Based on this knowledge, return and judge me for my actions. I don't really care that much. Thank you so much for returning us to black. Okay, so now we gotta go to Britain, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. So if you guys like what you're seeing, like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, and we'll have more Ultima 7 in the next one.